So I have an assignment started, and down here I have some options on what I can attach to this. So I can attach a file like a PDF. I can attach something from my Google Drive. I can attach a link to a YouTube video, or I can attach a link to a website, a web address. So I can add multiple things to an assignment, so I'm not limited to just one. So if I wanted to do a YouTube video and then have students create or complete a Google form, I could do both of those things. I would just attach them both. But probably the most widely used aspect of Google Classroom is this right here, Google Drive. So Google Classroom can become a digital copy machine for you, if you will. So if I click on this, this is the idea of saying I have a template that I want my students to complete, and then I want to have some options as to how I want them to complete them. So I'm just going to click on my drive and I'm going to find something for them to complete. So in this case I have a Google Slides and I want each of them to find their slide and add something. So over here I have some options. It says students can view file, and this means that all of my students in my class can come to that one file and see it. Students can edit file. That means all my students are coming to one document, or in this case one presentation, and they can all edit, and that's what I'm going to use for this one. But then there's this one, to make a copy for each student, which means I have a Google Doc that I want every kid to have their own copy of. I would select this one. So let me just show you what this looks like. So I can hit students can edit file. That's what I want for this one. So I'm going to bring all my students to one document. I can add another one. And let's say in this case, I have this template, and I want each student to be able to, I want it to make a copy for each student. So then let's just assign this. So here is assignment number 7, my one best thing, and you'll see that each student will get a copy of this one. So let's look at what it looks like for a student. So I can see here is my one best thing, and you'll notice that my Google Doc, where is it? See how I have 2 over here? Isn't there yet. It's because I haven't opened the document as a student. So once I open it, that second document will be created for me. So let's just do that. So this is what it looks like to the student. I have my one best thing up here, which is everybody's coming to, and then down here you'll see it says report dash, and it's given me my own name, putting my own name on it right there. So if I click on this, it functions just like a regular Google Doc. I can come in and I can edit this. I can make it my own. Got it. But because it was assigned to me in Google Classroom, I also get this turn in button, which means when I'm finished, I can turn it in straight from my Google Doc. I also have the option of turning things in from right here, and we'll talk about turn in a little bit. And then I can also access my one best thing document right here as well. It's going to open it. And then from a teacher's perspective, if I click on this, I can hop over here and I can see that Alice has started hers. And so I can jump on there, and we'll be functioning in it just like it was a regular Google Doc. And there she is. So I can see that. Now, another thing I want to point out is you can see that I can see Alice's work, but not Danielle's or Chelsea's. That's because they have not opened the assignment. So that is how you attach work to an assignment within Google Classroom.